first team is the Hawks. And honestly, this is almost S tier. It's almost S tier, but still pretty good. Way better than their logo today. Next, we have the Celtics. And it's pretty much always been this. Pretty much. And it's kind of bland, but I'll put it in C tier. Now we have the Charlotte Bobcats, which are now, I'm pretty sure, either the Pelicans or the Hornets. I think they might be, I forgot really. Anyways, this is actually a really good logo, but it's not the best, so I'll put it at B. Now we have the Bulls. This logo is iconic, but it's like with the Celtics. They've like had it forever. It's kind of bland too, so I'll put it at C as well. And then we have the Cavaliers, and this is way better than their logo today. Way better. This might be, honestly, the first S tier of the video. Now we have the Mavericks, and this is pretty much the same, except today they only have the horse in the basketball. Back then they had this, so I'll just put that at B. Now we have the Nuggets, and their logo today is pretty good, but it's not the best. So I'll put it at A tier. Now we have the Pistons, and I forgot they had this logo. This is way better than the logo they have today. Way better. It's our second S tier of the video. Now we have the Warriors, and they've always really had a pretty good logo. I'm not going to lie. But this, I'd say it's slightly better than the one they have today. I'll put it at A. Now the Rockets. This is pretty much the same. This is pretty much just the same. It's not that, it's like probably the most bland NBA logo. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to put this at D. Now we have the Pacers. This is just like the Rockets, Celtics, Mavericks, Bulls. They've had this like forever. But it's actually kind of a good logo. So I'll put it at B. Now we have the Clippers. And it's actually pretty good, but I like their new logo. I think I'll put this at A. Now we have the Lakers. Yes, they've had this logo forever, but it's fire. Like, it's fire. So, for my team, I have to put them in S. Like, this is back when they actually had a center. Now we have the Grizzlies, and this is just like the other ones. It's just like the other ones, but it's not that bad of a logo. Now we have the Heat. I actually really like this logo, even though they've had it for a while. The Bucks, honestly, it's not really the best logo, but it's better than their logo today. Their logo today is just a simple green and white deer. So, because of that, how bland it is today, I'm going to put this in C. But if we did a NBA logo tier list for NBA teams today, this would go, their current logo would go probably D or F. Now, the Timberwolves. Their logo today and this logo are pretty good, but this logo is just better. I'll put that at S. This is when the Hornets had a really good logo. And It's in all. It's just fire. It's just fire. But it's not the best. As I've said with other logos, it's not the best. Now we have the Knicks, and it's not that bad of a logo, but I'm still gonna put it at C. We have the New Jersey Nets, which are the Brooklyn Nets today. This was a really good logo. A really good logo. It could go an S. It could go an S, but I don't think it's that good. It's still pretty good though. Now we have the Magic, and actually a really good logo. Even though I'm not really a Magic fan, it's a really good logo. The 76ers old logo. When I look at this, it reminds me of Allen Iverson. And this is a really good logo. So, A. Now we have the Suns. Their logo has always been mid. The Trailblazers, yes, it only says Portland Trailblazers and has whatever these two gray and red things are, but I actually really like it. Now we have the Kings automatic S tier. This is when they actually had a good logo. Their logo is mid or decent today. The Spurs, I feel like they've always had a really good logo. But today, they just have that spur thing. But this, still pretty good. Seattle Supersonics. They're obviously not a team today. But this logo, man. This logo was amazing. Amazing, if I could say the least. And hold up. It's pretty good, but not S tier worthy. Now we have the Raptors logo, and this reminds me of Vince Carter and Chris Bosh, which are two pretty good. Actually, pretty good is an understatement. Really good Raptors players. So, I'm going to put this at A. Now, for the Jazz. Back then, their logo was so good. It was so good. Now, today, it's just a music note. It's trash. This is not S tier worthy though. And then the Wizards, I think it's another S tier. Yes, it's just a wizard on a moon-shaped basketball, holding I think it's a sun, and then also spinning a basketball. But come on, the logo's fire. It's fire. Anyways, that about does it for today's video. I might make another tier list later, so tune in for that, I guess. Anyways, peace.